Good morning, everyone. It's a slow Monday, January 6th. Crude's down under 74. Bonds, prices down, and pre-market. Gold down, big down day Thursday and Friday. Bitcoin pulling back, still holding the 20 MA on the daily. The dollar, you can see the dollar got this pipe bottom down here, made this big move up, 3-day move, showing some strength here. Definitely need to keep our eye on the dollar above this daily 50. Some of this could be reactions from the job report on Friday, thinking that the Fed may not be quite as dovish as we were hoping after seeing those numbers. We will see what Powell has to say tomorrow. No Fed speaker scheduled for today. Not saying won't be any speaking, but we have none scheduled. So the VIX is gapping up every day, every first trading day. This is how that's been acting. The VIX is in a clear downtrend. Oscillators, NASDAQ 158, New York Stock Exchange 85. Plenty of room to move in either direction, especially on the New York Stock Exchange. Breast turned down. Advanced decline lines turned down, and put to call ratio is still in the neutral zone at 91. So the SPY here, if we go to the SPY, our daily 9 is 406.44. So if we do continue to pull back, we're at the 408 area now. So there's also a downtrend right here. If we pull back, which is kind of into the 9, if we do pull back, looking for a pullback into that downtrend to see if we hold. Remember, the pullbacks over here, we were pulling back into weakness. This time, we're pulling back into strength. It's a different market. This could be a buyable dip, a buyable pullback. I don't really want to say buy the dip. So we got the SPY. Let's go over these numbers real quick. So we got 409. Get these just to make my life a little bit easier. We got the 409.03 level as our first area of interest. If we try to push today, 412.29. If we take that out, 414.26. We want to watch for Friday's high right here at this 415, 416 area. Keep an eye on that. If we continue to pull back today, we got 405.05, 403.45, 400, and 398.58. All areas we have just recently been at, so we know we'll stop at them again if we try to pull back. AMC this morning. So we have a gap up on this one. Let's go. I don't have a lot of levels to give. Friday's high, above Friday's high, I'm bullish. Below Friday's low, I'm bearish. Watch this pre-market level here. Just want to point that out, that it's up in pre-market, and some of the other memes could be as well. Amazon. This one. All right, we get these moving averages back on. We closed Friday right here, so your daily 9 is about the 103.39 area. Where are we at now? So we've dipped below this daily 9. See where we open? If we open and push today, we could take that back. Just be careful. Basically what I'm saying is I want to be careful trying to go short on these when we're so close to this 9, depending on the daily 9, depending on where we're opening up. That's kind of ugly there, kind of leaving this candle up there on an island. So let's go to FCX. We have a bearish diamond pattern here. When it comes to being bearish, I would rather be bearish on a stock that I have we're approaching a bull market uptrend. It's easier to be bearish on a stock that you have a bearish daily pattern on. So you do have this. This is talked about it last night in the video. You have a diamond pattern there, a nice coil inside the diamond. We have broken below here, looking for a move down. If you go to intraday, you can see it's already started here in pre-market, but everything's pulling back here as well. So let's go to JP Morgan. JP Morgan on the daily. I really like this candle. You got the symmetrical triangle here. Some people would call it a flag. Either way, to me, it's a symmetrical triangle. We broke out. We got this bullish engulfing candle. This one's worth watching. We've held in well here in pre-market. We've not pulled back too much. So if we can hold this, we can still open up in this area. Won't be opening as of right now. We won't be opening up. I'd rather open up and respect this candle line and push. But it looks like we're going to be open up down here. Still a chance to push. Watch your daily 9 there if we do continue to pull back. So let's go to spot. Spot got some upgrades today, up in pre-market. This thing's pretty extended here. Let's go to the 15. You can see we are up here a little bit in pre-market. So watching Friday's high. So you can see Thursday and Friday we kind of put this double top in here on the intraday. So we're going to watch that level for a level of weakness. Blow that up a little bit, lock that in. So we're going to watch this 123.52 area for resistance, which is Friday's high, and we'll keep an eye out for if we push today. If we take that out, we're bullish. We can see rejection there. Watch Friday's low for support. PayPal has earnings this week. I've seen it got a bunch of downgrades. I'm pretty sure it has earnings this week. I've seen it on the list. I'm just not sure which day, but it's down on some downgrades. You can see not a lot of strength. Did gap up. We just closed on spinning top and kind of a graystone-ish there. So we could see a pullback here right into your 200 and your 9. Like I say, earnings are coming up. We need to be aware of that. Ford also had some downgrades today. This is another one that can be on the radar. So we broke out of this downtrend here and we've pulled back into it. This downtrend, we still closed above it on Friday. So if we go to our intraday, we're holding in well here, and we're holding that level that we just showed. Let's go back to the daily. So, no, I'm sorry, we're holding the downtrend so far, and we can still see that. So if we lose the downtrend, you're stuck here in between your 9 and 20 on the daily and the 50. If we can get out of those moving averages, look for 1256. For support, just a lot of moving averages to try to move through. I'd rather personally wait for that to clear. Netflix, there's a lot going on with Netflix. As for price targets, there's a lot of stuff going on there. You can see right here, 369.13 needs to be cleared. We clear that area. If we can get a candle to close over that area, looking to be bullish, you can see the goose head here. So it's what this goose head tells me. A lot of times when you get these pullbacks, you cross. That's a sign of weakness. When you see the goose head forming on the MACD, it just lets us know that we pulled back, but the pullback didn't have a massive amount of strength into it. Just a good sign. We'd like to see there's the bill. We want to see that open up. We can trade with a very nice trend and hold that gap right there the whole time. All right, let's see what else. So like I say, Netflix is on the radar today. 369.13 is the first level of interest there. Tesla, the guy I posted the tweet about, who tweeted about Tesla, he's a serious Tesla bull, and he's always posting, always trying to pump Tesla up. So you have to take that with a grain of salt. Friday, we did have a little bit of stronger candle here than what we did in a lot of other stocks. We seen that in our video last night. You can see here that we're moving up here in pre-market as well. So let's get these moving averages off real quick. Right now, our first level of interest is 190.80 and 195 flat. If we push, watch for 196.68. And then right here at Friday's high, I want to watch that area as well. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and put a line in here because you can see that's a firm level of support there, or resistance there. It's like a wall. We hit it and it acted as a wall. So 198.26, 198.99, kind of right there hitting in that 200 area. Started to see some resistance, which makes sense. But if we pull the 190.80, 187, 185.68, 182.68, let's go to Meta. Meta's another one that's been just a ball of fire. And you can see the rejection here at 194.28. There's support here at 182.84. Kind of watch it to see how it's trading in this channel. This thing made a huge move. Huge move up here. So you can see we have quite a bit of gap here that can be filled if it loses this and pulls back. Right now we have a good MACD. Watching, you can see this candle line right here, right on their level, the 182.84 level. You can see how those candle lines are holding in that level. If we lose that, look for a move down. Watch this wick because that's the beginning of the gap. Look for a gap fill on that one. That's about all I have. Let's take a look at Apple, another one that they come raging back for. Huge candle. What's Apple doing here in pre-market? It's down a little, still holding in a lot better than these other stocks. So let's go to the 5. You can see this 152.65 level, first level of interest. If we push 153.67. If we do pull back today, if we lose that level, watch for 150.16, 147.70. If we push today, this 157.39 needs to be taken out. I don't know if we can push past that today. All right, so that's all I have. Please keep in mind, discipline is the key to your success, and I'll see you in the trading room. Have a great day, everyone.